Okay, we have the Big Bear rims printed for the Lunchbox tires. This is actually the second time I printed these. The first time I did it, you can see this edge, which you wouldn't really notice much once you put the tire on. It said it did not need supports, the file did, and they all turned out like that. So I printed a second batch with supports. We're going to break these off and see exactly how they turned out. I also changed the print setting, did a little bit higher quality. Before it was just for, I printed it for strength, but I don't really need all that strength. This is PETG, and these supports are going to be a lot of fun to get out. I should have used, I tried the tree supports. I kind of ran a trial run, and those didn't really work out well. So I'm going to, here we go. We got a good bite on that one. This looks like it's going to be exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, I can tell already from that lip. That's looking really good. So I'm going to continue to get all of this junk out of here. And we'll maybe show you what they look like afterwards, or we'll just wait until we get the tires, because those have not arrived yet. There we go. Give you an example. Yeah, there's the edge right there. Much cleaner. So I'm pleased with that. Just got a lot of cleanup to do. We're back. We've got the rims all cleaned up. I've actually got these three put together. Went together very nicely. Look a lot better. And then the last one we're going to assemble. I've just got some 4x12 screws, and then we'll kind of line them up. Try to get one started here. We'll get it started. And I've got the clutch turned pretty far down on this, so I don't strip these out. Get that started in the hole. And this is PETG, as I mentioned before, so it's pretty robust. So I did a couple by hand, and it was pretty tough. So that's when I broke out the drill. There. We've got that. We also got an Amazon package today, which this should be our tires, or Lunchbox tires. And it appears to be those. Like I said, these are a little narrower, but that's fine. For now, we're not going to glue these on. These were 20 bucks. And actually, it wasn't through Prime, it was Amazon, but it was, I think, Horizon. So it was $20 and then $4 shipping. So, and I do have a Lunchbox. I think I've already mentioned that. That's how I was going to compare the tires. So these are directional. So this is one rear wheel. This will have to go on one way, and the other will have to go on the other way. Let's see how hard these are, or how easy, or whatever these are to get on. Doesn't look like it's going to be very easy. Yeah, it's not too bad. We've got it started on that side. There we go. Not too bad at all. We'll determine if we need to glue these. And by the way, I did say they were glued on the, they're not on the actual stock. It's a two-piece wheel. I didn't realize that. And we may print some foams or put some foams in these, but I don't have any foams in the Lunchbox, and it's just fine. Pretty nice. Also, with these rims that are printed, there's two holes right here. They go through the other side, or at the inside of the rim, I should say. So it gives you a provision there to let some air escape. If we put our fingers over those, barely hear it. So nice. It's gonna look pretty good. Still wish we had the original, and we'll show you a comparison here. So looking at them head on, they look pretty close, but in the same height. Actually, the lunchbox wheel's a little taller, but that's just because it's in better condition. It's not all flattened. But you can see the width. Let's see here, get that. So they are definitely not as wide at all, but it'll look fine. We'll check this out in millimeters. So the lunchbox are 68.5 millimeter, and then the Big Bear are 79. So not a huge difference, but we narrow that down, and it looks a lot more. We are right around that much difference, not even a finger's width. So this wheel, this is the rear, one of the rears. It's going this way, so we got to find the other rear, which is this one. So we will want it to go the opposite way. Well, the wheel to go the opposite way. So it'd be like this. That way they're both rotating in the same direction. I haven't given up on a search for tires for the original rims, but these other ones, as you have seen, they're just too far gone. If they had some splits and that was it, we'd be fine, but the sides are blown out. I was really hoping they would just be flat. It was hard to tell in the pictures. I mean, it was very clear in the auction that it needed new tires. So that was mentioned, but I thought they were just flat, and maybe I could get some more buoyancy in them. This is the only good one. We'll call it good because there's no holes or anything in it, no splits. We could probably push some air in there. No, we could have heated these up, I think, and I could have gotten a little bit, gotten the balloon up, and then I could have also have inserted some foam and done it that way. And after all of that, oh, that's a rear. Okay, no, we're good. Thought I mixed them up. There they are. So I got the black screws. I also got some 4x12 chrome or silver steel. In the print, that's what the guy had used, but I thought the black might look a little better. Yeah, I can always change them out. I think I like the black though.